Okay, back to it now. All right, so we just got molested twice now by that horrifying tongue. Wow, did not see that coming at all. Do what now? Oh wow, look at her fishing for more information. Oh, Hambubger. Now she wants dates and times of the trials. Oh man, so bad. But see, that's the thing. If he had been I mean, I'm not defending Hambubger or nothing, but seriously, he didn't need to mention any of that shit, I don't think. You know, he was found not guilty. Wow, just a real, I mean, I'm not like encouraging criminality or nothing, but damn, Hambubger, you didn't have to say shit about that. You were found not guilty. It doesn't exist. You know, you can always play dumb later on and say, hey, man, I was found not guilty, dog. That doesn't count, And now they're getting about dates and times. It was in 2000. And then she repeats, it was in 2000 that you got arrested. Yeah, look at him now. He's like, God damn it. Why did I open my mouth? Right? Dummy. Exactly, Hambubger. Exactly. I just got done saying that. Dude, you didn't have to mention any of that, dog. Oh, it's so funny. Fucking Bubger. Is that the only... Now she's hammered. She's like, and she's coming back again. Is that the only time you've been arrested? Look at him. He's like, God damn it. Wow, is he going to give up the goods? Let's see. I'm thinking if he might have gotten arrested like a long time in the past, or maybe in a different state. I'm thinking something. Let's see. Oh, what's he say? What's he say? Oh, he says yes, ma'am. Uh-oh. Damn, Hambubger just giving up the goods, man. Giving up the goods. Wow, all this stuff we did not know about Hambubger, man. Wow. Absolutely amazing. He said, been arrested. Just mumbling. Is that the only time you've ever been accused, okay, of molesting? And he's so confident now. Yes, ma'am. Okay, hold on a second now. He does say he's been arrested before in the past. Why is she going back to the... Okay, God damn it. And let's go. Okay, is that the only time you... Oh, I totally misunderstood it. Okay. She says, is that the only time you've been arrested? He says, yes, ma'am. And then mumble, it's the only time I've been arrested. So, I think he's lying, though, man. I really do think he's lying. He's been arrested before for, like, minor shit or something. But it's probably, like, way back in the past, Hold on. He said something... The only time I've been arrested. Okay, and then she's like, is that the only time you've been accused? Yes, ma'am. He's totally accused. Were these two daughters? Ooh, your biological children? Oh, icky, gross. He says, yes, ma'am. And she says, or were they the neighbor's kids, basically? Okay, or were they, she says. Okay, and he was like, yeah, they're my children, the only ones I have. He's trying to, like, milk more of the, he's actually trying to get sympathy, it seems like, Weird. And he's doing more body rockings, He's really uncomfortable about that situation. You can tell, man. It's like that one guy from, oh God, I think it was the Fairfax, God, it was either, oh dude, the dog guy. Shit, I can't remember his name now. Wonderler. I think it was Wonderler when Hanson starts reading back the part of the chat and it starts talking about anal sex, and you can, dude, as he says like anal sex or whatever, he like tightens up like psychologically. He was just feeling it, dude. It was terrible, absolutely terrible. Oh wow! Hey, look at him. He sounded pretty confident there. He's like, but because I didn't do it, but I didn't do it. I didn't do it. He said it like twice. I didn't do it. I didn't do it. Wow. Hold on, let's take it back. He said, okay, yes, ma'am, because I didn't do it. They found him innocent because he didn't do it. I wouldn't do it. I wouldn't do it to another 13-year-old kid. Okay, so he's basically what he's saying is, you know, I wouldn't do it to my own kids. I wouldn't do it to anybody else's kids, you know. But I don't know, Hambubger. I mean, look at where you're at right now and the charges that you're facing, dog. You know, I mean, seriously. So, okay, something about 13, and then she says, is that the age that they were? Is that how old your kids were when? And then she trails off and he starts to talk. My oldest daughter's, she was 15 years old. Okay. Oh my God, this story is getting convoluted, man. I think I want to have to pause the recording, play this through, listen to it, then come back and step to it, because he's saying too much. Something about his brother, his daughter, truck driving, all within like two. That's a lot of that's some dense communication right there. So let me pause this, play this chunk through, and then I'll come back to it. Oh my God. Holy shit. This is one of those twisted Florida family tales, dude. Wow. I didn't even have to pause it, man. It was literally the next second. Okay, so the oldest daughter was 15. My brother, I was driving a truck. My brother molested her. My other brother, right, while I was in Atlantic City, my brother molested her. Oh my God. But yet he gets accused? Oh, come on, dog. Oh no. JPW in training, that's what you are. You know. JPW in training. Well, okay, so he was driving a truck. He's a semi-truck driver. And his brother molested the older girl. And she says, oh, okay. She's shocked. She's trying to cover up her own shock, because she's like wanting to do what I just did. Be like, oh my God. You know, she's kind of riveted to the story. I mean, this is straight up Maury Povich, you know. Maury Povich kind of shit, man. Jesus. Now see, he does that wobbling shit again. It's either he's telling the truth, or he's telling the half-truth, or he's telling lies, you know? One of those three options. Truths, half-truths, or lies. The Hambubger story, man. The Hambubger story. Wow, man. Now he's like, oh wow, this is crazy. Absolutely crazy. And they blamed it on me. Oh no. Wow, man. Oh, wow. And they blamed it on me. And did you hear the way he said they? So does he mean the brother and the daughter blamed it on him? Like they, you know what I'm saying. Wow. Interesting tales from the crypt, man. Interesting tales. Because I wasn't there to do nothing about it. Oh, my God. Exactly. She just says, why did they? And I had to pause it because he just said something else. Let me take it back a couple seconds, man. This is, wow, that blew my mind, man. So the brother, quote, molested the daughter at 15, and then they, and I believe when he says they, I think mentally he's thinking the daughter and the brother accused him. Okay, hold on. They blamed it on me. Because I wasn't there doing nothing about it. He's got that weird kind of drawl kind of shit going on. He gloms his words together. It's hard to like. Okay, so I wasn't there to do anything about it. And they sound like he says got me, and they got me, they caught me. But I ain't gonna get hung up on a single syllable. But interesting, you know, Hambubger is just you could dissect this for hours, man. So many psychological slip ups from the Hambubger's part. Because why would you mean caught me or got me? You know, and because he didn't say they blamed me for that last second. But we're gonna keep going. I got to get on with my life, man. Exactly, police officer. Why did they blame it on you? Okay, now he's going to say, I don't know. Oh, come on. Maybe it was because you're Dick, Hambubger, and you thought you were your brother. You know, you thought you were your other brother. I don't have the slightest idea. Come on, Hambubger. Come on, Hambubger. Man, but evidently the court system, you know, believed his lies, you know. He says, I don't have any idea. Wow. I don't know. Oh, man, we're just going to let that slide. We're going to let it slide. I mean, you could say that back and forth head notions, you know, whatever. That can be read two different ways. But he has no idea why his brother molested his daughter, and then they, quote unquote, accused him. And she has to let it go at this point, you know. And now see, he's like, man, she really didn't believe me. She really didn't believe me. And she's like, okay, she just lets it slide. He's just he's gasping for air, man. He's just now the boredom is setting in again, man. The boredom is coming back, man. It's an oppressive boredom, you know, the boredom of arrest, you know, when that shit sets in. Now, now look, the tiredness is coming back in. Now, since you were found innocent, you're not listed as a sex offender. You don't have to register where you live. He's like, no, ma'am. No, ma'am. No, ma'am. No, ma'am. And you know what, though? He never did he? Like they say on Perverted Justice, you know, he beat justice, man. He died his way out of a court appearance, you know. So, Hambubger, man, look at that ear. Look at that chunk of flesh, dude. Wow. My goodness. Oh, why did you leave Jacksonville? His eyes are perking up now. Well, because I was accused of molesting some other kids, ma'am. I don't know. Why'd you leave Jacksonville? Oh, God, you went to Citrus County. Okay. Citrus County. And he's looking around. Why is he's so weird. He's like, yeah. Yes, ma'am. See what's going on. See what's with the body motions, man. What is with the body motions? Truths, half-truths, or lies? Pick your poison. Something left Jacksonville. I must have married my wife in Jacksonville. Then I moved to Citrus County. It's funny. I mean, why doesn't he reference the town? He just says Citrus County. Why is he being so general? Why is he being so general? That's like, you know, somebody asked you where you live. You're going to say, you know, pick a town. You know, I live in Denver, Colorado. You don't say I live in whatever county that Denver's in, you know, or any town. So is she going to get it out of him? We were together for 17 years. And then his brother had to molest both his daughters. And then she divorced him because of that. Oh, my gosh. You were married to your wife for 17 years? She said, he repeats it, 17 years. And now she's saying, and then because of the charges, that's why you ended up getting divorced? Hambubger comes back. I don't know why she divorced me. Oh, Hambubger, just stop it, dude. I swear, I wish I could have sat in on these interrogations just at the corner of the table and just said like what I'm saying right now. Oh, come on, Bubger. I don't know why she divorced me. Oh my gosh, that's great, man. He comes out of nowhere. Like, where did that come from? It's just, I don't know why she divorced me, you know? Oh, okay, so it might not, she's saying, oh, so it might not have had anything to do with the charges, right? God, man, he's either lying or he's telling the truth because he keeps moving around, man. He keeps moving around. He says, I don't know. I don't know. I don't, and then he mumbles so much, man. It's like really half of your conversation that you have with Hambubger is like at the telekinesis level, man, because you really can't understand what he's saying. It's just somehow his mind projects his thoughts into yours, and at the time you understand what he's saying, but it's got to be frightening for the interrogator when you walk away from like a 2-hour session with Hambubger being like, my God, was this guy probing my mind? Wow. Because you could tell he mumbles so much stuff, but yet if you listen to it, you kind of get the gist of what he's saying. Frightening. Absolutely frightening. All I knew is that I was arrested. I was accused of child molesting. Something may repeats molestation. Oh, and she goes along, and then she fills in and found innocent in that. And he says, right. Is that the only time you've been married? Look at how, man, if you hear her voice, well, obviously you can because her volume is so much higher than his. But she's like, is that the only time you've been married? Like she sympathizes with the Hambubger now. Is that the only time you're married? I know marriage can be tough. Yes, ma'am. I only getting married once in my life. That's it. Wow, I bet Hambubger hated being married, man. Just sounds like I only gotten married once in my life, man. Oh, she dares to throw that out there. Do you have a girlfriend now? Oh, please. Or anybody that... That's what everybody was talking about. Okay, he says, I've got one online. Oh, Hambubger, shut your fucking mouth. It would not surprise me if she's like, oh, and how old is she? And he's going to be like, 15, ma'am. Oh, God, Hambubger. Oh, my God. Okay, so this is what they were talking about in the comment section about, he's got an online girlfriend. Maybe he needed to see my 10, the 10 clues your online girlfriend might be a decoy? Oh, my gosh. So much material in these videos. Wow, an online girlfriend. Okay. I got a girlfriend, but she's online. Oh, Hambubger. Oh, Hambubger. She repeats it. And look at him. He's telling the truth. He's like, yep, I got a girlfriend online. You can't hold a bubger down. You cannot keep a good bubger down, man. Tongue bubger, man. She's 47 years old. He's so proud, dude. He got a woman in her 40s, dog. Now think about that. I mean, ain't nothing wrong with 40-year-old women. Don't get me wrong. But it's not something you brag about, per se. I mean, I guess, maybe. I mean, I guess. Like if you're like, I don't know how that would play out. Like I'm trying to think, like in the high school scene when you're like trying to like, yeah man, I'm banging older women and bitches. But even then in high school, an older woman is like 24. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, oof, that's tough. That's tough. Yeah, oof. And this was 47, and he's kind of bragging. He's bragging. He's macking. He's the Mac Bubger. He is the Mac Bubger. You just can't keep him from macking, man. And this detective is like, she's getting drawn in, man. She's like, I can't wait till this is over because I'm about to take my shirt off for the Bubger, man. She wants to so bad. Ah, where does she live? And I guarantee you, does she have any children? Oh no. You just giving up too much info there, Bubger. She lives in Tampa. Okay. It's interesting. She doesn't jump right in to the does she have children. She's going right to the outskirts. It's a spiral, an inward kind of spiral to the point. It's like an arc of question. I guarantee you, it's going to come out. Does she have children? And let's find out. So right now she's like, okay, you got a girlfriend. It's online. He volunteers. She's 47. She's asking, well, have you know where she live? Have you been out there? And then pretty soon she's going to ask, does she have kids? You just talked to her online? He says, no, ma'am. Just talked to her online. Just met her about 3 or 4 days ago. Oh, wow. Fucking Bubger, dude. What a player, dude. He's got this 47-year-old chick over here. He's working his 15-year-old decoy over there. Man, get him, Bubger. And she's like, oh, okay. And I love the way she works it, man. She's like, it's conversational. It's totally conversational tone. We talk. Do you know what her name is? Oh man, they're just like getting these little sand grains of information, and then they just restack them. It's a little castle made of sand. That is your existence, and then they just wipe it out, man. Wow, give us the goods, Hambubger. I doesn't even know her name. Oh man, Hambubger's hard to read because he did the right eye, the eyes to the right dart just before he said that. I don't know her name, and I believe it. With Hambubger. I mean, what woman in her right mind would give Hambubger her real name? Oh my God. Not offhand. Okay, yeah, he knows. He just doesn't want to give it up. 3 or 4 days ago, when you met her online, he says right. Ask about the kids. You said she's 47 and lives in Tampa? Yes, ma'am. Lives in Tampa, Florida. Do you have any arrangements to go see her? Now, see, that's what I'm pointing out, though. Or I'm jumping back now. But see, like he said, I moved to Citrus County, right? Why in the world would you say Citrus County? Like this lady, he didn't say she lives in Hillsborough County, right? She lives in Tampa. Now, Tampa may or may not be in Hillsborough County. I'm not too sure about that. But anyway. I was planning to go see her. Oh, come on. I know she's going to ask about them kids. I know she's going to ask about those kids. Does she have any children? Come on, man. You got to. I'll be so disappointed. I will be so disappointed in this police officer if she doesn't ask. Oh, my God, dude. He mumbles so much, dude. Come on, Hambubger. You're making my job difficult. Okay, I was planning to. Yes. I promised to look for a 13-year-old? That's what it sounds like he says. I promised to look for a 13-year-old, and I come... what? Come visit her. Oh, I think like he's saying he ended up... I think the 13-year-old he's referencing is this decoy. Because he said, I made a promise to visit this 13-year-old instead of coming to see her. That's what it sounds like. And that's what I did. Huh. I'm gonna pause this and replay that because it sounds like he said I had promised to meet this 13-year-old, which is what he's arrested for now, instead of going to see her, which is what I did. Oh, something, I don't lie. She says okay. Oh, what's the 13-year-old's name? Something. God, he mumbles so much. Said Claire on the chat line. Said Claire. Claire. Okay, so I'm assuming that's this decoy. Oh, she lets it go. Now she's like, okay, what's going to happen? Oh, man, boo. Boo on the interrogator. I thought for sure she was going to hit him up to say, well, this 47-year-old, does she have any children? That's you're trying to establish a pattern of what this guy is, what he's targeting out there, Oh, boy. Yeah, I'm going to finish this up. Okay, something. Investigator Williams is going to come in here. Okay, yeah, that is okay. Now I'm figuring it out. Okay, Claire, yeah, Claire was the decoy name. So what he said was he had promised to come visit this 13-year-old. He was going to go see the 47-year-old, right? And but I guarantee you, the 47-year-old was probably one of those Sheriff Grady Judd stings, where now Sheriff Grady Judd stings, they'll set you up to where you'll be talking to an adult, and then at the end they'll mention they have kids, and then when you show up, you're busted. It's so bad, dude. So this guy was busted either way. I guarantee you, the 47-year-old that he just met a couple days ago, yeah, that was a decoy as well, I'm sure. Oh boy. Okay, because she's got the information. So this detective or whoever we're talking to now is I guess sort of like the nurse that takes your blood pressure and stuff before the doctor comes in. I notice this pattern a lot too. You have your preliminary thing and then this second person comes in. So I wonder, strange. So she's going to come in here. Okay. Oh, well, look at the choreography. This, and it just so happens that's Detective Williams or Investigator Williams right there. You know, obviously Investigator Williams has been, you know, watching the entire time. You know. But that's so funny how they do that. She's like, what's going to happen now is Investigator Williams is going to come in, and then knock, knock. There's there's Investigator Williams. Look at your future, Hambubger. He is so tired. He thought this shit was getting over with, right? It's just beginning, dude. It's just beginning. Oh, no. Oh, that's about how one of my subscribers feels after they start one of these immersion packs. They're like, oh, God, there's another video. Please, no more. Your eyes are all bagged out. You're breaking out in skin cancer. Oh man, fucking Bubger. That was so classic. Just perfect timing. Knock, knock. Hey, come on in. Oh my God, look at Bubger. He's like, oh shit, man. Oh shit. Hey. Oh man, her voice is already irritating, man. Hey there! Oh no! And Bubger is just feeling hormonal rage right now, you know, because I bet she's probably, by the sound of her voice, you know, she sounds pretty good looking. I think the other one, if we've seen, you know, she's good looking enough, you know. Oh my gosh, Bubger's looking right at that ass. She's turning to like shut the door or whatever. It's either her ass or her crotch. I mean, there's no way, because he's seated, she's standing. He should be looking up here, unless she's like one of them, what do they call them nowadays, little people? You know, unless she's extremely short, which is not. So he's looking right at that crotch, dude. Or her butt. Right, Babst reference. Looking at her, down her shirts, right at my butt. Oh, God. Making the teenagers of America, across America, look bad, girl. You made them all look bad. Serious. Okay, where are we at now? All right, okay, we're so close. We're going to finish this one up, and then I got to get on with my life for a couple days. All right, okay. I'm feeling like Hambubger, just trapped, man. Okay, here we go. I'm Investigator Williams. I love her voice. I'm Investigator Williams. Hey. Oh, another one's coming in. Whoa, this has the bow chicka bow wow effect going on here. Yeah, see? Did you see how far up he looked that time? See? He was looking either her butt or her crotch, man. Fucking Bubger, dude. He should have stuck to his screen name. He said, no, ma'am, my name's Ham. Last name Bubger, man. Should have played the role to the end, dog. Yes, ma'am. Dude, he look at him, he is on the ropes. He is just mentally exhausted. He's like, anything to get out of this, man. He is on the ropes, man. They are tag teaming him with two females, man. Oh my gosh. Oh, out comes the tongue. Yeah. Nice. Nice. Look at that. 13:39. I think he's only going to keep it out for a couple of seconds. Let's see. This is great, man. Dang. Uncensored tongue footage. Who would have guessed it, man? Boom, and then it retracts. You see the way it retracts? It's like one of those. Florida has those. They're like these. They look like snails. Slugs. That's what they look like. That's what they're called. Slugs, and they're basically big ass snails that don't have shells, and they leave like, you know, nasty saliva trails everywhere they walk. And that's exactly what that thing reminds me of, especially when it retracts. You see that, how it retracts into his mouth? That is some creepy, creepy shit, man. Wow. Oh God, Hambubger can't look. Now you remember from the videos, you know what tight confined spaces are, right? Dude, these two women are now trying to get past each other. Dude, breasts and boobs and butts are touching each other, dude. Hambubger is, I guarantee you right now, they would probably have to censor what he's doing underneath the table right now. Because, dude, it's very tight quarters in there, and there's just so much breast and butt going on. Oh, there's some contact going on. If they're face-to-face, oh, man. Even if they're front-to-back. Or back-to-back. Because even if they're back-to-back, well, then you got the one chick has to lean forward, giving you straight-up cleavage shot, and that's why he's looking away. He can't take it. It's too much, man. It's too much. It's just mental overload, you know? Fucking Bubger just being just basically waterboarded with just sexuality right now, man. He's like, why, Lord? Why? You know, why show me this? And I'm in cuffs, you know? That's the absolute worst. Look at him! Now he's going into the role. Now he's going into the role. Dude, I'm telling you, am I lying or am I not lying? I am not lying, guys. I'm telling you, those two girls are trying to wiggle past each other, dude, and he's just thinking naughty thoughts, man. Oh my gosh. Because as you know, are you okay, James? Now see, he's trying to get more sympathy now, you know, blah blah blah. Okay, so now I guess the other cop has come in, and now he's trying to milk for some more sympathy. You're kind of limping. No, so we got a fresh... Okay, so maybe the other detective has walked out, or they've switched places or something. Because that's what they were saying earlier. Oh, you know, it's tight here. You got to get past me. So something... My leg's cramped. Okay, oh, we got a shot of that detective here. Let's see. What does she look like? I bet she's good enough. I saw you were kind of limping out there. My leg, something. Let's see. Huh? Yeah, it's hard to say. Hard to say. I mean, you know. Well, anybody, according to Hambubger, is doable. You know. Okay, so he say his leg is cramping. It's numb all the time. That's crazy shit. Come on, I don't want to spend too much time on these single syllable words. It's numb all the time, sounds like he says. Oh, finally! See, that's why you have your initial detective and then you have an investigator. The investigator asks, what happened? Finally, we're going to know what happened to Hambubger. What happened? Okay, what the shit? He said, I have what? Presbyterian? What did you just say, Hambubger? I have something. Okay, let me crank this. Oh, it's fully cranked. I have... Oh, 4 pressed discs. Okay, god damn it. Okay, we already know this. My apologies. We already know this. Oh, God. So it said 4 pressed discs in his back. That's what... Really? I wouldn't have... I don't know. That's so crazy. I mean, yeah, you know, the human body is a machine. So, yeah, if a part of the machine breaks, then you see how it affects the rest of the body. So, wherever those discs got messed up in his back, it really, really fucked up that whole one side of his body, man. Holy shit. She says, oh my god. Oh, she says, oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Now she's making him think that he's got some sympathy or something, but he's still in another world. Okay, so she says, oh my goodness, twice. And you drove from where today? From Jacksonville. I remember that. Yeah. Yeah, Jacksonville. Oh, nice. And she says, oh, okay. Oh, God, poor Hambubger. This is that boredom is setting him in again, right? Because it's like now you're answering the same old shit. You know, now I guarantee you if this is David Schumacher, he'd be like, I just told that girl over there. Why don't you ask her? Is this necessary for y'all pedophile thing? Because when I get found not guilty, I'm going to sue somebody. He sued no one. He sued no one. Oh. So I'm down there all the time. Let me pause this so I can hear what he says. I don't want to waste all this videotape. Okay, he says, like I told them, all I did was coming down to visit. Okay, like I told them, I was just coming down to visit. Coming to get something. Yeah, he was coming to get something to eat. Oh, gross. Oh, no. And she says, uh-huh. Because I don't believe in molesting. Classic, dude. That's a classic line right there. I don't believe in molesting. Oh, no way. He did not just say that, man. I don't believe in molesting. Yeah, the cop says, yeah. Oh my God! Another classic line from the Bubger, dude. I don't believe in molesting. Oh, I'm gonna play that again just to myself, man. Hold on. Well, you know, I might as well just go through it here. But it is so classic, dude. I don't believe in molesting. That's a good one, dude. Oh man. Like I told them, all I was doing, come to visit. And she says, uh-huh. Because I don't believe in molesting. Oh, wow. I was just coming down to visit because I don't believe in molesting. Oh, thank you, Hambubger. Oh, my gosh. Wow. What a line. I don't believe in molesting. Oh, that is great, man. Wow. Yeah, she says, yeah. And I'm a little confused here. Now she's playing the role. I was brought in at the last minute. Oh, chick, stop lying, man. You were part of the sting operation. I was brought in at the last minute. I'm the amateur cop. You know, you can trust me. You know, I just have to kind of fill me in because they just kind of got brought in on the last minute. To what you were a little. What are you talking about? What are you talking about? You know, really? Because I don't believe in molesting. Oh man, that's a great one. That's a great one-liner right there. Just coming to visit, because I don't believe in molesting. Oh man, if only they had caught that on the TCAP show, man. Instant classic line right there. Just coming to visit, because I don't believe in molesting. Oh wow, so dense, you know. This clip is, man. Jesus. All right, keep going, keep going. He's balling now. He's leaning back gangster style. He's like, these motherfuckers here, these motherfuckers here. They said I was gonna molest. I was supposed to have molested, but I wouldn't molest a 13-year-old. Maybe a 15-year-old, but not a 13-year-old. And she's like, you talking about, you know, yeah, exactly, your daughters or this decoy that you were arrested for trying to molest today? I guarantee you're talking about who? Exactly. She goes, you're talking about who? Claire. Okay, yeah. He doesn't want to talk about the daughters. A girl I met on the internet. Oh man. She says, "Oh, okay. Wow. I wonder if her own mind was thinking about, you know, he's thinking about the daughters, you know. But that's how Hambubger is when he tries that telekinesis shit. He's so bad at it, it just scrambles your own brains, you know. God, man. Hit her with the tongue, Hambubger. Hit her with that tongue. God damn. Okay. And that's boom. Wow, man. Finally. We made it through video 1. That was kind of brutal. Let me do a time check here. I'd like to get it started on a fresh. I really do want to just end it on this for this series, and then when I pick up the next video, I can pick it up, man. Let's see. Yeah, this video is 38 minutes long, so I got to upload this bitch. All right, great, perfect. And then the next time I start, we're going to start with video number 2, dude. Oh! Can we survive, man? Can we survive?